Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another cringe Hunger Games simulator. So pretty much a few weeks ago, I made the announcement that I was going to make another Discord version of the Hunger Games. This time, the winner will receive cash prizes. These are all the participants we have for the games. I don't want to waste any more time, and let's just get straight into it, bro. District 1, we have Justice 6887 and its Patches. District 2, we have a familiar face with McKean's and Pana the Cat. District 3, we have two familiar faces as well with Rexstar and the former champion Ambient 2001. District 4, we have Conversation Killer and N-Sickle. District 5, we have the team of Lasanga Cat and Doge Billy. District 6, we have Doodle Bob Squarepants and Boss Man. District 7, we have Mobzilla and Roy 1299, another familiar face. District 8, we have the worst YouTuber in the world, it's Spirit Wolf, teaming up with Gucci. District 9, we have Reiko and Bifeweeder. District 10, we have Super Speed and the Great Dutch Crusader. District 11, we have I and It's Not Connor. Last but not least, District 12, we have a familiar face, Leo the Dog, and Sickle Pickle. Without further ado, let's roll the intro and let's get right into the cringe. The bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Roy, Doge Billy, Bifeweeder, and Rexstar run away. Great Dutch Crusader grabs a shield winning on the cornucopia. Pana the Cat, Mobzilla, and It's Not Connor run away. Ambient 2001 and its Spirit Wolf fight for a bag. Ambient 2001 strangles its Spirit Wolf with the straps and runs. Bruh, I died already? I didn't even last the first night. Justice 6887 rips a mace out of Ide's hands. Boss Man gathers as much food as he can. Lasanga Cat and its Patches run away. Super Speed grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. McKean scares Gucci away from the cornucopia. Leo and N-Sickle grab a backpack and retreat. Sickle Pickle runs away from the cornucopia. Reiko grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia, and Conversation Killer scares Doodle Bob away. Doge Billy tries to spear fish with the trident. Lasanga Cat, Sickle Pickle, Super Speed, and Ambient raid Justice's camp while he's hunting. Gucci searches for a water source. Great Dutch Crusader attacks Boss Man, but he manages to escape. Reiko makes a wooden spear. Rexstar ambushes N-Sickle and kills him. McKean thinks about home. Roy practices his archery. It's Not Connor receives an explosive. Its Patches tends to Conversation Killer's wounds. Mobzilla convinces Bifeweeder to not kill him, only to kill him instead. I tries to sleep through the entire day. Doodle Bob and Pana the Cat search for a water source, and Leo goes hunting. We have the first three deaths of this round. We have its Spirit Wolf, N-Sickle, and Bifeweeder that have passed away. Roy and Rexstar tends to their wounds. Doge Billy goes to sleep. Super Speed sees a fire but it stays hidden. Ike defeats Leo the Dog in a fight but spares his life. It's Not Connor quietly hums. Sickle Pickle and its Patches sleep in shifts. Gucci tries to treat his infection. Boss Man questions his sanity. McKean's and Justice hold hands. Mobzilla thinks about winning. Doodle Bob receives fresh food. Conversation Killer climbs a tree to rest. Reiko and Pana the Cat huddle for warmth. Reiko out here getting some pussy. Ambient 2001 tracks down and kills Great Dutch Crusader. Lasanga Cat is awoken by nightmares. Ambient 2001 and Boss Man hunt for other tributes. Sickle Pickle diverts Gucci's attention and runs away. Super Speed, Conversation Killer, Pana the Cat, and Reiko raid Doodle Bob's camp while he's hunting. McKean kills Rexstar with the sickle. Doge Billy tends to Justice's wounds. Lasanga Cat falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Mobzilla injures himself. Roy forces Ike to kill It's Not Connor or Patches. He decides to kill It's Patches. And Leo the Dog collects fruit from a tree. 4 cannon shots can be heard. We've lost Great Dutch Crusader, Rexstar, Lasanga Cat, and It's Patches. Justice tends to Ite's wounds. Sickle Pickle loses sight of where she is. Gucci is awoken by nightmares. Reiko, Doge Billy, Roy, and Conversation Killer tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Boss Man stays awake all night. Ambient and Super Speed huddle for warmth. It's Not Connor thinks about home. Leo and Fana receive medical supplies. Mobzilla trap kills McKeans. Doodle Bob falls into a pit and dies. Reiko tends to Boss Man's wounds. Doge Billy and Sickle Pickle hunt for other tributes. Super Speed stalks Roy. Gucci searches for a water source. Leo dies from hunger. Bruh, I didn't even feed this dude. Ambient diverts Conversation Killer's attention and runs away. It's Not Connor tries to sleep through the entire day. Ike makes the wooden spear. Justice scares Mobzilla off, and Fana receives a hatchet. 3 cannon shots can be heard. We have lost McKeans, Doodle Bob, and Leo. Reiko and Doge Billy talk about the tributes still alive. Mobzilla forces Sickle Pickle to kill Gucci, or It's Not Connor. She decides to kill Gucci. Bana goes to sleep. Roy and Ite huddle for warmth. Conversation Killer lets Super Speed into a shelter. Justice sees the fire but stays hidden. Ambient receives an explosive, and Boss Man screams for help. Mobzilla overhears Ambient and Roy talking in the distance. Boss Man hears Reiko and Sickle Pickle talking in the distance. Doge Billy scares Fana the cat off. It's Not Connor attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Conversation Killer discovers a river. Ite, Super Speed, and Justice hunt for other tributes. Reiko is crushed by a pack of wolf mutts. As Justice and Ambient, Super Speed, and Conversation Killer fight, a pack of wolf mutts show up and kill them. 7 cannon shots can be heard. We have lost the lives of Gucci, It's Not Connor, Reiko, Justice, Ambient, Super Speed, and Conversation Killer. Boss Man, Bana the Cat, Doge Billy, and Sickle Pickle form a suicide pact, killing themselves. Ite poisons Roy's drink but mistakes it for his own and dies. Mobzilla unknowingly eats toxic berries. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of round 1 is Roy 1299 from District 7. I didn't expect that, honestly. If you didn't grab the wrong cup, Ite would have won. Our 3rd place medal goes to Ite, 2nd place medal to Mobzilla, and Roy 1299 is our winner. Anyways, broskies, that was round 1 of the Discord Hunger Games Simulator.
Hey broskies, it's me, Rick. World famous Rick from the hit TV show Rick and Morty on the Disney Channel.
We're not from Disney Channel, you stupid
Morty, shut up, you stupid red name.
Hey Rick, isn't that what you're gonna be talking about?
Why, yes it is. I want to let everyone know about an epic Discord server, and that's joining the Cool Kids clan.
Whoa, that sounds radical and very epic.
Well, the server owner, It's Spirit Wolf, is an epic YouTuber, and everyone in his server are very kind and respectful.
That's awesome. How do I join?
Just go on the description of this video and join today.
Hey Rick, I just joined. What's a funny chicken?
We don't talk about that, Morty.
Alright, round 2, which means new teams. Let's just see what we have. District 1, we have Great Touch Crusader teaming up with Rexstar. District 2, we have Bife Weeder and Roy 1299. District 3, we have McKeans and Ambient 2001. District 4, we have once again the worst YouTuber, It's Spirit Wolf, teaming up with It's Not Connor. District 5, we have It's Patras and Mobzilla. District 6, we have Reiko and Sickle Pickle teaming up together. District 7, Lazanga Cat and Ite are teaming up. District 8, we have Super Speed and Doge Billy. District 9, we have Boss Man and Justice. District 10 is Gucci and Conversation Killer. District 11 is Doodle Bob Squarepants and Fana the Cat. And last but not least, District 12 is Leo the Dog and N-Sickle. The Bloodbath, as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Gucci, Ambient, Bife Weeder, and Sickle Pickle, and Super Speed run away. Its Spirit Wolf grabs a jar of fishing bait while Lazanga Cat gets fishing gear. Reiko, It's Not Connor, and Roy get into a fight. Reiko triumphantly kills them both. Leo grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Justice grabs a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Great Dutch Crusader runs away. Bossman strangles Pana the Cat after engaging in a fist fight. Super Speed, Doodle Bob, and Ike run away from the cornucopia. Mobzilla breaks Rexstar's nose for a basket of bread. Doge Billy finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Its Patras gets a sickle from the cornucopia, and McKean stays at the cornucopia for resources. Bossman sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Rexstar tries to sleep through the entire day. Sickle Pickle begs for Leo to kill her. He refuses, keeping Sickle Pickle alive. Reiko overpowers Conversation Killer, killing Gucci, scares Justice off. Doodle Bob sprains his ankle running away from Great Dutch Crusader. Doge Billy defeats Ambient in a fight but spares his life. Super Speed receives fresh food. Bife Weeder makes a slingshot. I overhears Sickle and Mobzilla talking in the distance. Lazanga Cat shoots an arrow into its Patras' head. McKean's makes a wooden spear, and its Spirit Wolf searches for firewood. Alright, 5 cannon shots can be heard. We have lost It's Not Connor, Roy, Pana the Cat, Conversation Killer, and its Patras. Bife Weeder and Doodle Bob huddle for warmth. Reiko passes out from exhaustion. Its Spirit Wolf, Gucci, and Sickle Pickle cheerfully sing songs together. Ambient climbs a tree to rest. Bossman looks at the night sky. McKean's and Super Speed work together to drown Ike. Great Dutch Crusader and Rexstar tell stories about themselves to each other. Sickle passes out from exhaustion. Doge Billy goes to sleep. Mobzilla tries to sing himself to sleep. Leo receives clean water. Lazanga Cat questions his sanity, and Justice looks at the night sky. Sickle Pickle tries to sleep through the entire day. Bossman scares Gucci off. Bife Weeder receives clean water. Rexstar begs for Mobzilla to kill him. He refuses, keeping Rexstar alive. Great Dutch Crusader constructs a shack. Doodle Bob receives clean water. Leo and Sickle split up to search for resources. McKean's begs for Doge Billy to kill him. He refuses, keeping McKean's alive. Justice makes a wooden spear. Its Spirit Wolf makes a slingshot. Reiko practices her archery. Lazanga Cat makes a slingshot. And Super Speed chases Ambient. 1 cannon shot can be heard. We only lost Ite in this round. Super Speed fends Mobzilla, Lazanga Cat, and Sickle away from his fire. Leo and Gucci talk about the tributes still alive. Ambient, Justice, Rexstar, and Sickle Pickle sleep in shifts. Doge Billy attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Doodle Bob lets Reiko into his shelter. McKean's and its Spirit Wolf tell stories about themselves to each other. Bife Weeder quietly hums. Bossman tries to sing himself to sleep, and Great Dutch Crusader is awoken by nightmares. Reiko stalks the Lazanga Cat. Bife Weeder bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Its Spirit Wolf searches for firewood. Sickle Pickle sprains her ankle while running away from McKean's. Leo, Doodle Bob, Rexstar, Dutch Crusader, and Bossman hunt for other tributes. Gucci thinks about home. Mobzilla attempts to climb a tree but falls on Super Speed, which kills them both. Sickle sees smoke rising in the distance. Justice falls into a pit and dies, and Ambient receives a hatchet. 5 cannon shots can be heard. We have lost Doge Billy, Bife Weeder, Mobzilla, Super Speed, and Justice. Sickle Pickle attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Reiko is awoken by nightmares. Doodle Bob, Ambient, and Rexstar sing songs together. Sickle passes out from exhaustion. Gucci, McKean's, and Leo discuss the games and what might happen. Its Spirit Wolf and Bossman sleep in shifts. Dutch Crusader is unable to start a fire as well. Lazanga Cat receives an explosive. Sickle, its Spirit Wolf, Lazanga Cat, and Sickle Pickle hut for other tribute. Great Dutch Crusader steals from Reiko while she isn't looking. Ambient kills McKean's for his supplies. Gucci picks flowers. Leo runs away from Doodle Bob, and Bossman steals from Rexstar while he isn't looking. 1 cannon shot can be heard. McKean's was the only one that died for this one. Sickle cries himself to sleep. Gucci, Sickle Pickle, and Bossman gets into a fight. Bossman triumphantly kills them both. Great Dutch Crusader sets up camp for the night. Ambient tries to sing himself to sleep. Rexstar, Leo, Reiko, and Doodle Bob sleep in shifts. And Lazanga Cat destroys its Spirit Wolf supplies while he's asleep. Doodle Bob collects fruit from a tree. Bossman is purpled by thorns while picking berries. Leo dies from hunger. This dude keeps dying from hunger. Its Spirit Wolf tries to spear fish with the trident. Ambient tends to Lazanga Cat's wounds. Great Dutch Crusader receives medical supplies. Reiko chases Sickle, and Rexstar receives fresh food. 3 cannon shots can be heard. Gucci, Sickle Pickle, and Leo the dog die from this round. Doodle Bob climbs a tree to rest. Bossman begs for Sickle to kill him. He refuses, keeping Bossman alive. Reiko cooks her food before putting her fire out. Rexstar and Spirit Wolf tell stories about each other. Dutch Crusader lets Ambient in his shelter, and Lazanga Cat receives clean water. Bossman and Ambient decide to work together to get more supplies. Its Spirit Wolf sets N-Sickle on fire with a Molotov. Reiko stabs Ambient in the back with a trident. Doodlebob forces Bossman to kill Lasagna Cat or Rexstar. He refuses to kill, so Doodlebob kills him instead. Its Spirit Wolf stalks Great Dutch Crusader. Its Spirit Wolf unknowingly eats toxic berries. Rexstar attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Great Dutch Crusader and Lasagna Cat fight Doodlebob and Reiko. Doodlebob and Reiko survive. Doodlebob dies from hunger and Rexstar falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Which means the winner of round 2 is Reiko from District 6. Bruh. Reiko was not playing around in the beginning of this round. She just started killing people. Which means that our 3rd place contestant is Doodlebob, 2nd place was Rexstar, and 1st place is Reiko. That concludes our Discord Hunger Games Simulator. If you ever want to participate in one of these or just want to be involved in any fun activities we do up in there, the link will be in the description to join the Discord. The Discord is very filled with intellectual and kind people. Anyways, congratulations to Roy and Reiko for winning their respected rounds. And broskies, I'll see you on the next one.
White ass come just like a charger cord on the floor just cause I was bored. Yeah, I spilled my apple juice all over the floor. Come in a turtle and called her. She said my is hard just like